I want people to be open to change. The pedestrian gate bridge was not done out of any ill intent. It was actually done to ensure that the lives and properties of both the pedestrians making use of that corridor is both safe and secure.
Pedestrian bridges are ideally built for the public, for them to cross busy highways and to prevent unnecessary deaths. But what happens when a security gate is placed on top of a pedestrian bridge?
I literally just saw it like a few minutes ago. I think it's kind of like restricting people, it's restricting movement. You know, unlike the Lagos that we know, everybody's moving here and there round the clock, you get. So having to restrict them from crossing, because I mean this is still the major way to the other side, I feel it's wrong.
I think it doesn't make any sense. First, because a lot of people come back late. A lot of people that work 9 to 5, they go back home late, so it doesn't make any sense to lock a gate that is supposed to ensure pedestrian safety.
My own opinion, I think it's nice for safety. Yes, because this place is risky.
The CDA can have their security patrolling this place. I think it's more better than bringing in gates here. So because left to me, you have not solved any problem. You have not solved any problem because these are institutes. You can see down from here. If you are questioning anyone, when they enter from here down to Agege, from here down to Ikeja. So then from here, so there are more exits.
The safety of the commuters and the community people is paramount to the Landlords Association. Then series of pickpockets, stabbing, that is obtaining people by force on that bridge at late hours, both the commuters and the residents. You know, so that place has been a notorious a place for all these notorious activities. Before the gate had been installed, we had series of consultation with local government authority, right, and then interfacing with Lamata for us, right. That wouldn't have been installed again if we don't have the go ahead of the authority or the permission from the local government.
After a deep consultation with relevant stakeholders, the iron gate was actually installed to actually ensure that the lives of both the pedestrians making use of that corridor and that infrastructure, as well as the lives of the community residents within that same community corridor, are actually protected. In recent times, we've been made to understand that we've been having security threats within that corridor, bag snatching, phone snatching, and this is actually not a very, very good fit for us. So we rise up to the occasion after divergent views and trying to understand the needs of our people to ensure that yes, they are actually fully protected. We conceived installing that gate. After the construction of the bridge, as well as the railway construction, it was conceived that okay, the current height of the security fence that was there was too porous to actually help us to deter any security threats we're actually receiving within our community. And we conceived it among ourselves that in the best interest of our community and in the best interest of everybody, that we should ensure that yes, Adefoshi as a community is fully protected, and as well as the life and the properties of residents making use of that corridor is both protected as well. The community is fully protected. and the property